And we are live. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Snaggin Live. We got some folks in chat already or been here for a while. We always got the folks that come in here and say hello early. Hilly Billy Hondo, thank you very much. Said must watch Thursday night YouTube. Hope everyone is doing good this evening.
What's up, Billy?
Sampy, one of our...
we're in 67 foot of water.
67 foot. Good gracious.
That's a deep hole.
That's the kind of hole I want to fish out of right about now.
Getting the camera set up.
I'm trying to watch the bait shop's reaction to see if they know we've gone live yet.
Yeah, they cracked me up. We've been saying that you're live for the last hour, so.
I was trying to poke at him a little bit, Dustin. I was like, Snaggin TSW is live.
Did you hear? Did you see Rhonda's comment early on?
No.
Wait, is this stand 3? What?
It might be.
What the what? What's up?
We got a
fish live.
Fish
on.
On.
We are live. We are live.
Oh, fish on. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, look at that.
It don't count.
You're right, because we're not keeping score.
Yep. Everybody gets a participation trophy.
That's right.
Look at that beautiful moon in the background.
We got Joshua Parham in chat. How you doing, Joshua? River Rat 3030 said hello, everyone. What's going on, guys?
Look, we go live and catch a dink.
I know.
Whoa.
But that's the one we got before we went live.
Oh man.
Shell cracker.
There we go.
3 and 4 for the night.
I saw that. That's awesome.
Man, that's a big one.
Oh boy. We got some more company. Here we go. Looky there.
What the world?
Oh, we got the whole band.
That one little bluegill.
Oh, I don't know.
We might have some more guests coming in here shortly. Just so you all know.
Looky there.
Yeah, that's the that was the one we just got. That's the dink for the night. But then that one, that's probably 30.
That's the next dink of the night.
That's the next dink of the night. Then we had 2 that were probably 50s.
Woo. Well, 2 Stands Fishing. Thank you for making SNL officially a fishing show this evening.
There we go. You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, that's it for us. We'll see y'all later.
Yeah, we weren't even planning on staying out this late. We're
actually about to pack up and leave.
Yeah, but it's just hard to leave when the bite's like this.
Man,
I agree. I tell you what, stay out for at least another 57 minutes, and then you can go home.
Yeah. Well, we got the rods back out already. So we'll see.
Perfect.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe him.
Sean, I was saying, if you saw Rhonda's comment early on in the bait shop, she said, okay, Chad's done doing his greetings. You can go live now.
That's funny.
But the whole reason we came out tonight is we ended up entering the Dan's month-long contest, and so far we had one the other night that we didn't get to take the picture of, but we put a 39-incher, I guess. That was a big fat fish, but then we got 4 more tonight, so we should be. Well, we're going to end up winning that one.
Yeah, you should be doing pretty good in that.
But that was the only reason that we were out fishing tonight, just for the last night of that month-long contest. We wanted to get a couple more fish. So
we had but we figured we'd come out on the last day.
Yeah, you know how that goes. But
yep.
We have to get pictures of these and submit it because my phone died. And we'll be right back.
All right, we'll be right here.
We'll be here.
All right. See you in a minute.
See you, Stan.
All right. You got Nina's Kayak Crew, a channel member. Thank you, Miss Nina, saying, what is up, guys?
What's up, Nina?
Of course, we got Miss Rhonda in the house fishing for Whiskers.
Howdy.
You got Sampy. How you doing, Sampy? Dale Hayslip.
Sampy.
JG Hill Studio, Crappie Day Fish On, saying hello, good people. Hope this is a safer show than the earlier one. Yes, this is much safer. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, should be.
Cross-eyed Catfishing said, whoop, whoop. Got here just in time. Absolutely.
What's up, Cross-eyed?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, what's up, Cross-eyed? He just put out a video not very long ago at all. I watched it today.
Nice.
They caught a really good cat on the James, so
awesome.
Check that out.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
We got Fish On Ed Evans. Watched his video on his talking about his boat he's going to be redoing.
Oh, I got to check that out.
What's up, Ed?
All right, let's try this again.
All right.
Here's some bait for tonight.
Oh,
dang.
Hang on, that's a big old shell crackers, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta take this call. Let me take this call. Sorry.
All right, we'll be here.
Renter fish looking for their money.
You're late on the bill.
Yeah. But that's what they did with me. They got a check. They got a Fish and Fever check on the wall that bounced. Don't take any more orders from this guy.
It's got your picture on it.
Yep.
Like they used to do at 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yep.
Austin, I just got a chance to watch your video this afternoon.
Oh, cool.
Your latest video. Is that you said your sister, right? That caught the fish?
Yep.
Yep. That's a good one. I liked how it was nice and quiet at the beginning. That was different. That was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw another YouTuber do that, and I enjoyed it because there's a lot of times I like to just put a fishing video on the television and kind of sit back and relax, and I thought it was kind of relaxing, so I wanted to try it.
It was. I like that.
Yep. Of course, when we got a fish, I didn't have the camera rolling in time to get most of that footage, but
that's the way it goes.
And then it was cool. It was kind of cool to see, in studio, right? You can see, as far as audience retention, when the spikes are and different things. And so it was kind of interesting to see, like, when people were like, all right, this is enough of this, and then pick back up,
Yeah.
So,
doing these little numbers sliding across.
Yeah.
So what was the spike in that video? Where were the highlights?
Well, there was a big dip when I was setting up the boat before I launched.
Oh, really?
I think when I was putting the rods in the rod holder.
Let's try this again.
Then there was a good spike when
Sorry
I got
about that.
on the water. There was a good spike when I got on the water and turned the fish finder on. So good info to know.
That's funny because I thought that concept was pretty neat. That's why I commented on that. Like just the silent walkthrough of setting everything up. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Dustin.
Yes, sir.
I just got a text message from somebody that says, "Say something funny." Who do you think that is?
A Life of Fishing. I said something funny. I said something funny.
Let me swipe it off.
Hey, look at there's Charles Breckenridge. I met Charles for the first time in person this evening. I dropped off some bait to him.
Oh, nice.
So he's going out bank fishing tomorrow, and he needed some bait just in case he couldn't catch any shad. So I gave him 4 shad. So hopefully,
if I remember correctly, he's from Cabela's, right?
Yes.
No. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. What's up, Charles?
You're such a nice person, Dustin.
I do what I can.
Dustin's the bomb.
We got a lot of awesome people here in chat. That let's see, Wolfden Outdoors, Lance McCoo guy, the cool guy, says hello everyone. Greg Burgess says hello Dustin and all you guys. It's good to see you. Chucky, what's going on? We got Troy from Real and Virtual Outdoors. Yes, sir.
Did you see that suggestion from Fishing with Whiskers?
Yes, that's why James is going to be on the left for now, and then once stands come back up, I'll move them to where you're at.
I got you. Okay.
It's a great idea, and I thank you for the reminder, Rhonda, because when you're watching on the TV, if you have the chat up, it goes over that right hand side of the screen, so it kind of blocks the camera or the view of whoever's on the right.
Yep.
Yeah. Put me on that side. Put me away from the. Put James in the action down there.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Oh,
Those are the only two. Those are the only two people that
I'll lean this way. How about that?
There you go.
There you go. That's something funny for Life of Fishing, right there.
You doing sign language now, Austin?
Well, I'm trying to. Sorry, I didn't even. It did. I forgot that I was even live. But no matter which way I point, it's pointing in the same direction. I'm pointing. Okay, there we go. I was like, "What the heck is going on?" Right is right and left is right. What the heck's going on? I think we got it now, though. Nope, we got. Okay, there we go.
You got it.
All right, never mind. Sorry about that.
So just for those of you who thought I might be out fishing tonight, I didn't want to risk it with the bunk being the way it is on the trailer. I didn't want to have to worry about putting the boat in the water and then getting back and not being able, that bunk falling off again or losing a ratchet strap or damaging the boat in any way. So I went ahead and decided to not go out tonight. But as always, James and Jodi are out on the limousine out on the Tennessee River. And then
I like it.
The Cadillac.
That's right.
The Taj Mahal.
We're fishing in
Taj Mahal of the Tennessee. What's that?
I'm showing the shoes.
Tanner.
Look at the shoes she's got. House shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, looky there.
Oh yeah, some slippers.
Yeah.
You are very welcome, Charles. It was a pleasure. Miss Annette, how you doing? Tom from LG Bassett in the house.
What's up, Tom?
Rowdy Royal, how you doing? Wolves Den Outdoors. Miss Annette's catfishing. Cross-eyed catfishing. Donald Long, what's going on? Whisker Dreams, how you doing?
What's up?
Let's see. Charles Breckner said it was tough getting bait this evening. He's gonna have to try again in the morning. Well, luckily you got 4 nice frozen shad. You're good to go. A Life of Fishing is do us all a favor and put Sean's where the words will block him. Okay, we're good.
He's rough on me tonight.
There we go. Okay, so anyway.
Get out of there.
Can you see me?
I did pin the link to the top of chat in YouTube if anybody wants to pop up. We can have up to 10 people now. So we have upgraded. Yeah, the awesome. Yeah, I know. Things are gonna get crazy now.
We'll take everybody but a Life of Fishing.
TSW tournaments are on the way.
That's right. We might have a tournament in the works.
Yep.
Hey,
go ahead.
We may have a special guest tonight too, Austin. I don't know if Dustin told you this or not. One of the newest catfishing channels on YouTube that has exploded has been invited tonight. I don't know if he's going to show or not. He said he goes to bed kind of early.
Andy?
Austin is the one who introduced me to him.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So he's been invited. So he said he would try to at least show up somewhere. So if anybody sees Andy, keep us posted.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Putting that toxic.
Very cool.
Let's see. We got
down at the foot, or is it down all the way?
Chucky.
Really?
Down along Wolves. Okay, I think I caught up in chat. Believe it or not, I think I'm caught up in chat. Thank you everybody for coming in. But
bigger than the bottom, right?
we do have some fishing going on tonight. James and Jodi are out there on the Tennessee, and then the two stands fishing. We'll be back. They had to take some pictures of some fish, but they'll be back up in here shortly. They've already made this a fishing show officially. Oh,
so a toxic plant.
No, so what I was saying, Austin, is I don't know if you saw the
What do you
StreamYard
think it symbolizes?
that they did the Black Friday.
Yep.
Specials for $10 a month.
Yep.
And so, Rick, what's going on?
Hey, Dustin, Sean.
How you doing?
What's happening?
Doing good, sir.
What's up?
Excellent.
Oh, not a whole lot. Sitting at the house wishing I was doing what James and Miss Jodi are doing.
I know it, right?
You say you were wishing you were fishing?
Yes, sir. Wishing I was fishing.
Absolutely. Hey, Curtis, what's going on? But yeah, so we did we went ahead and pulled the trigger and did instead of doing $10 a month, we did the yearly subscription. It's $8 a month. So it ended up being like $96 for a year.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Couldn't beat it. So
that's awesome. Well, good for y'all. Good for y'all.
Oh, hey, Dustin, real quick, I gotta tell Curtis, no, we ain't doing that here.
Uh-oh.
I ain't getting in trouble with him again.
All right. That's not stand 3. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
We're hooked up again.
No way. Man, it is on fire tonight.
I need y'all to leave some in there for Saturday morning. Y'all need to calm down.
I definitely ain't helping you on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
You're competition.
What'd you say?
I thought he said he's definitely not helping you on Saturday morning.
No.
Said you're competition now.
Oh, I'm not really competition. I just kind of like lofted up there.
That's the leader of the league.
That's just
The
because
leader of the league.
I just gotta win 2 tournaments and I'm in there.
It's like going to work. You know, showing up is really like half the battle. That's it. You know, that's all it is.
Wait a minute. What are you trying to say?
I didn't say anything. All I said was just showing up. You just got to show up.
I've shown up and I've only got 8 points.
Oh, right behind you.
Well, okay.
Well, that's when you're in your slump, though, Dennis.
Dennis.
Dennis, we're gonna come up with that.
You might have. Yeah, I guess you got to catch at least a couple fish, but you know, for the most part,
Stand 3, get it.
Freddie.
That's right. Get your weight up.
F.O.A.
See, I jumped in at the right point.
Very nice, very nice. Good fish.
Welcome to the
Rhonda
James River.
Rhonda said, stand left long enough to go to Tony's trunk. Way to go, guys. Good to see you catching.
Stop giving away our secrets.
Oh, it ain't secret anymore, Stan. That's been long gone.
What's up, Donald?
Woo! Not another bad fish. It's a quality night. This is the darkest.
What I want to know is what rods is everybody using?
Like, that was on an ugly stick. We got ugly stick and F.O.A. out.
That's right. This over
Nice.
here, that's our F.O.A., one of our F.O.A. rods. There's another one. Third one over there. And then we've got we've been going back old school with some stuff. We've been bringing out our old ugly sticks. And then that rod over there is the Mad Catz Patriot rod. That
America.
We want America. That was one we won in the Veterans Tournament. But of course, all the gear we're using is
F.O.A. baby. Get your weight up.
F.O.A.
And you too can have FOA gear at www.foacustomsandgear.com.
Get your weight up.
Wait a minute.
And if I'm not mistaken, Freddie, I believe that you have some pre-tied rigs available.
Well, Stan, we sure do. Where are they? Oh, they're over. We are very low and slack in them. So slow, I don't even know where they're at. Well, I tell you, if you don't know how busy we are right now, do you not see that mess?
Good gracious.
Look at
All
those
the
planer boards.
boards getting ready to be made up there. Come on, finger. That way. Yeah, that way. All them boards are fixing to get made. That box right there is slap full of metal for those boards. So we are busy in the building.
That's awesome.
And
Very
we did.
good. Very good.
We did get some new stuff in. See, there's some boards down there we just finished making. We did get our some more line in.
Power line, baby.
Ooh.
That is the 30 and 40 pound
Ooh.
power line. So hopefully we'll have that up on the site sometime this week. We got some other stuff that came in, but that's still a secret. Most of that stuff that came in with the power line is going to be held back until CatCon and released at CatCon. So we got about a month. We got about 2 months of stuff in here that we're not even going to show the world until CatCon. So if you haven't got your tickets, haven't scheduled to come to CatCon in February, you need to get on over there, buy your ticket, come on out to CatCon in February.
And if you're going to get your tickets over there, make sure you use code 2stands10 to save, have a discount on your CatCon tickets.
And do yourself a favor and get the VIP pass.
Yep.
That'll get you in an hour early both days, and you can walk right through the door.
And it's a cool keepsake.
And it's a cool keepsake. I got mine from last year as well.
I'm gonna go straight to.
I will give you a quick sneak peek of one of the items that will be letting loose at CatCon.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
All right, pull it away.
Yeah, put it
There you
away.
go.
Put it away. Put it away. Put it away.
Looks like jigs.
I'm going into CatCon an hour early and going straight to your booth and getting all that brand new stuff. So
You gotta go.
now I'll leave a little. I'll leave a little bit.
Yep, everybody knows that we generally do catfishing gear here.
We got to jump out again. We'll be right
And just
Okay.
Okay, Stan.
we kind of branching out and getting into the bait fish. You know, you got to have bait to catch these big catfish. So we're branching out and getting some stuff to catch these bluegills and crappie and perch and things like that. So we're going to be adding more and more bait fish stuff to our repertoire and to the site.
That's what I got my PB on.
Need an
James, what's in
FOA.
your back pocket?
Need an FOA gill net.
That is my back pocket.
Very awesome. I can only go so
I was just
fast.
saying the same thing.
Or a cast
I was
net.
just
You can do a
thinking
cast net.
you need a gill net.
Yeah, you can do an FOA cast net, and that'll reach a broader audience. You know, more people can
All right.
use those. So.
Real quick, I want to do a poll, but I don't know how to do it, so we'll do a show of hands. Who wants to see a guy named Chatt up on panel? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's a hard
Sorry, no hands raised.
How do you do a hard no?
We got like one.
Do it like this.
Yeah, we got 1 1/4 hands up.
I think I see him in the basement. Who wants to leave him in the basement? Raise your hand.
Here.
I thought he hangs in the bathroom.
Here, I already got something ready for Chad. I already got it marked for him here.
Oh
What?
man, and he kept the name the same.
What the hell
Great
you got?
day.
You may go live now.
Oh, yeah. Ew, take that. Ew. I know. Ew, get away.
Hold on, what is that, Jody?
Ew.
Yeah.
I saw Jody kissing Kool Cat.
Oh, God, you let him in. Why would you let him
Snaggin
in?
Whisker shows on Thursday night.
I'll put it over a catfish. He'll kiss a catfish.
I
They
was
said,
gonna
what,
say,
King of the Throne? Did his show get flushed?
Hey,
Hi, Chad. Oh, it's Brian B. Even better yet.
we're backstage, right? Dustin
Yeah.
didn't go live
No.
yet, did he?
Yeah, he hasn't went
That
live
was
yet.
been live
Yeah,
since you guys went live.
We haven't gone live.
I
we haven't gone
just
live
told
yet.
him he can get ready to go live.
Okay.
It's been
Yeah,
live
we'll
since
go
you guys
live
were live.
Thank you for letting me know. We'll go live here shortly.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say while we're
Stan's
backstage?
already caught 2 good fish on the live.
We need 2 more people before we can go live.
That's
don't
too
even see
many
Stan.
talking to.
Yeah.
Austin,
What's
what
up,
up?
Eric? Eric's out fishing
Shirley,
in
what
chat.
up?
Dale, hey, Slip.
Wolves Den.
Word.
There, Dustin.
you know, I was gonna
How's it
tell
going,
Jody
Brian?
that
All right.
she needs to get a room.
We're
but
all
that
good.
boat is big enough.
There he is.
What's that? Oh, no. No, I ain't touching that.
Why? They did not make you see it. They did not.
There, Dustin. I sent you the real one.
Chad, you need to shave.
No shave November, almost over. I get shaved tomorrow.
Hey,
Real men
217,
don't
what's going on?
shave.
All right, so tonight's edition of Snaggin Night Live is an extension of the bait shop, apparently.
Yep.
Don't say that. Everybody's gonna check out.
We're just here to class up the joint. Hey, look, Brian, Freddie, they're up to 55 people watching now. We've doubled their normal numbers.
Yep. When we said we were coming
that's down from 100 since you popped in.
Hey, James,
we had 50. What's that?
James is talking down on the bait shop.
Nah, just Chad. That whole king thing's making me want to vomit.
Look, we launched Cat's career, and that's how he treats us.
We had like 40 some before F.O.A. Freddie popped in, and then it jumped up to 55, and now we got one since you guys have been here. But we appreciate that one. We really do.
Yeah, it's
Thank
slow
you so
to
much.
pick up. It's slow to pick up. It doesn't really show you.
Once they realize that we're in here.
Yeah.
Give me no, thank you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, here we go. With the now.
Oh my goodness.
Can you put me over there next to King Moo Moo?
There's the true king right there. That's buddy.
Hold on, Stan. We got Stan backstage.
I ain't gonna stay long. I just wanted to say I got to sit next to the king.
That's okay. We're good. We got a full house. Look at that.
Full house.
Wow.
All right, it's the first time on Snaggin Night Live we've had 10 people on panel.
Dun, dun, dun.
We reached the goal.
There, I just gave you a thumbs
Now
up,
you can go live.
Yeah, we can go live.
Go live now.
Okay, thank you.
Here, let me start it out for you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we welcome you to Snaggin Night Live.
So anyway,
he's gone.
I do better than that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Chad.
You know, Stan used to stick up for me, and he would have said something about you treating me like that.
I have no controls out here right now.
See how he treat his guests?
Yeah, look. You notice they put me and you on the bottom, Stan. They don't care.
I know. I see it.
Freddie, Freddie's up in the. Hold on. Let me shoot. Okay, hold on. That's how we treat our guests. There you go, Freddie.
There we go. That's where it should be.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hold on. We gotta get the anglers over here on the left.
The anglers.
By the time we get it set up,
people that actually fish.
James.
There we go.
James.
Brian, my main man, what's up?
You don't have the link for next week's tournament yet, do you?
No, sure don't. I probably won't even have it the day of the tournament.
Keep it up. We won't get it.
Brian's fickle about that stuff.
Butterflies and sunshine, welcome in.
Hey, butterflies.
Well, look, guys.
Butterflies.
We are jumping out of here. We were supposed to be home a long time ago, but
you did the
So
one.
which one else gonna be in the doghouse this time then?
Well, Jenny still has a bigger fish than I do, so I guess stand 3's okay. I'll be the one in trouble.
Okay.
But what a night. Pretty good night. Couple 50-pounders. Probably a 40, a 30. Not bad.
Not bad. Good job, Stan.
Awesome.
3.
Congratulations. Good night.
Stan 3 is on them.
Yeah, where are all those out now? Don't do that Saturday.
Shout out to you too, Stan, the cameraman.
Stan,
somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do that part. That's right. I caught the big ones. But with that being said, deuces, everybody.
Honestly, about your rig caught
See ya.
fish today.
See you, Stan.
That's right.
Wait, what happened?
I like Stan.
I stayed and somebody else left.
Sean.
But
Thanks
anyway,
for coming up. We appreciate you.
I got to jump out of here too. I got some stuff to do, but I wanted to jump in and say, great show as always, Dustin. Y'all do a great job on Thursday night following the bait shop because we are the #1 show on Thursday. You can be the #2,
Yeah. Maybe.
So #1 show at 8:00 on Thursday night. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yep. #1 show on Thursday night.
At 8:00.
Later.
The #1 show from 8 to 9. Yep.
Right. Exactly. On Thursday nights, yep.
Yes.
Yep, the only show that's on, but that's okay.
Exactly. That's why they're number
That
one.
was implied, James.
Hey,
That
hey,
was
hey,
implied.
hey. Look here.
What?
Look at that butterfly all-star panel. What's happening?
Nobody has
Troy
links to
was
these
that.
tournaments
Look,
coming up.
I've never said anything bad about Austin. I've said great things about Austin. Now the rest of these fools, lots of bad things. Never anything about Austin. And Austin's going to run. And Austin's going to come in here like,
No,
you know,
no, don't even start. Don't even start.
Hey Dustin, I got your back, bro.
Don't even start.
Screw that bait.
For
Screw that bait shop.
I do have Dustin's back, but you know, I mean, what do you can't be happy with a 1 hour time slot, really?
Hey! You speak when spoken to.
Hey,
hold on. Okay, hold on.
I didn't even get there.
No, I'll give him that. I'm only 15 years younger than everybody else in the community. So, you know,
Dustin,
I'll give him that.
He's cheese wasted. You can't listen to him.
Now, what are you talking about? An hour time slot? How long is Team Snaggin Whisker show every Thursday night?
It doesn't have a time limit.
Why we got to have a time limit?
It starts at 8:30 and then runs until about whenever.
Because we're on at 9. That's why you got to have a time limit.
You decided to come on after us.
That's right.
So you should say, "Hey, what's a good time for me to start my show after y'all?"
How about you? You know what? You youngins need to learn how to respect your elders.
Yeah.
Hey Troy, when should we start? We should start on time, right?
You know,
on Thursday night.
If you reach up there on that phone and push that button, you could solve that mouth.
Troy, I used to be one of Troy's biggest fans.
I can show you a screenshot on how to work it.
Troy is our biggest fan, and I don't think he's going against us. He's just trying to crack it funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got to give them a little bit of grace period for them to get all their pictures of Chad sitting around on the pot out. But I just realized that Brian B's holding the toilet paper, and that is shocking.
He is the royal toilet paperist.
Somebody doctored that picture up because I was not there at first.
Oh my God! You know who's ever making those things has got
too much time on her hands.
More face shots and screenshots of you guys' head and faces than they do of their wife. Because they make them things too fast.
And they be on it. I think he's like one of the best in the business when it comes to that, though.
Golly.
He definitely got a lot of time on his hands, apparently.
Yeah, he definitely does.
So does anybody in chat have any questions for anybody up here on panel?
Uh-oh.
I mean, Brian said he'll answer anything.
Yeah,
he did. He
Wolf
said
Den's got a
we were
question.
backstage.
I probably will, but they might not like the response.
Wolf Den's got a question. What's going on?
Just because I missed it, when is CatCon?
February 23rd and 24th.
24th?
What's CatCon?
Yep, 23rd and 24th.
That's good.
Chad don't know what CatCon is. You don't go to that stuff.
I'm probably banned
You
again.
got us to deal with catfishing.
Are they doing a CatCon commercial contest this year?
I haven't heard anything.
Not that I know of.
I was banned, so I really don't watch and pay attention to anything CatCon anymore.
I wonder why.
Because people don't have no sense of humor anymore. They also serious.
We're not that serious.
Oh, Dustin and Austin are like the two most serious guys on here. They're all like, I'll go live at 8:59 if I want to. You don't own YouTube. You got Jody and James over there like This is my river. I own Tennessee.
Well, I have to go
I
for
think
Halloween.
Chad's actually funny for once.
They're fishing in my spot.
They're fishing in my spot. I can't even fish where I wanted to.
A million-mile lake and somebody fishing in this spot.
Sounds like a
You did
holdover.
fish in my spot. They wasn't mine.
It's a big spot.
It sounds like a holdover.
You ain't
Whoa,
Bait
is that a
stop
fat
talking
shot?
about.
Is that a fat
It
shot?
was foggy out there. I was going to get shot.
Chad,
Jay-
this is
Hey, J-Dog almost did get shot that day. Ain't funny.
I know. I saw that. So I was talking about you, not J-Dog.
I know that. I'm like, dude, I've got so much padding that shit off me and went right back in her eye or something. I wouldn't.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding, dong.
Butterfly the Sunshine says, be careful, guys. Chad looks like he's going to knight someone.
I'm going to knight Troy. Troy, you've been knighted.
Oh, that's all it does? Wow.
Yep, only Troy.
I came in on Troy's early, and he was arresting the dude for standing in the middle of the road.
It's against the law. Everybody want to argue with me that it's not against the law. If you go stand down in the street with a ski mask on, looking down the street like an idiot, and
maybe he was cold.
It's against the law.
Yeah, what if there you go. What if he was just cold
Yeah, he could have been cold
and lost.
He could have been lost.
He's standing in the middle of the street.
Burger King.
It's a good looking fish, though.
Oh my Lord!
Oh, the fish out of Chad.
Nice blue.
I wonder who had it their way. Chad or the fish?
I said, hello, fish. My name is Dieter Melhorn.
Whoa.
Slapped you in the face and jumped out the boat, right?
He did. Dropped the fish right after that.
First time you heard a catfish bark.
I said, boy, you gonna squeal like a pig.
Nina said, can't we all just get along? Of course.
What's up, Nina?
We try. We try.
Remember?
Look, okay. So I got to clear the air, Dustin. People are taking it too serious that I give a rat's rear end that you go live at 9:00. I mean, I really think it's freaking rude of you to do it, but you're not going to steal any viewers from me because we are the #1 show, so it doesn't hurt my feelings. Just put it out there, okay?
Okay.
Just want to make sure we're good.
All right. Yeah. Oh, we're good. So y'all, everybody in chat heard him say that in a roundabout way that our shows are now started at 8:30. So just so everybody
I don't know why I seen Austin roll his eyes when I was talking. I was watching.
What you looking at, Austin?
I was trying to find where anybody asked Chad.
Wow.
I still couldn't find it though. I couldn't find it. But it's okay.
It's out there somewhere, I'm sure.
No respect.
We no, I'm not gonna lie, never mind.
Why did they ask you no questions?
Huh?
I said,
Yeah.
why is it?
Does
why is
anybody
nobody
have a
asking you
shovel
questions?
for this BS? That's Nina's question. Does anybody have a shovel for this BS?
Yeah.
Actually, Nina, I don't. I'm not going to wield my shovel. Butterfly said, "Chad, as much as I love y'all, I switch over at 9:00."
Look, I'll be honest. I've been trying. I try to keep these guys in line to end at 9:00 for you, but Brian and Freddie, they just don't care. They won't. They try to keep it going. So,
and there it is. Oh,
and it went. I think it went in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to see the bottom of Tennessee.
A brand new phone went swimming.
Oh, it didn't go in the water.
You're gonna have to cut down on Freddie's commercial time.
There you go.
He got like a minute segment. He
gonna
only
say,
do it
right?
for 30 seconds. He talks so fast.
Well, he's gonna have to start talking fast. He start talking like an auctioneer.
Rhonda said, Nina, we never come in without the boots on, considering this show follows the bait shop show.
Yep.
Oop.
So they're already wearing boots when they come in.
That's right.
Because
I'm from Kentucky. We don't wear shoes.
Yeah, there you go, crappy day. That's what I was thinking.
I see Brian B. We get rid of Chatt's. Chatt's still there. Hang on.
He dropped his vote to try to get rid of Chad.
Only person that ever
Chad
seen.
knocked my phone out of the holder.
It looked like you tried to throw it down, trying to see if I'd fall off the screen.
Hey, let's try that again.
Nah, let's not. It'll probably go in the water next time.
I was actually wondering. It looked like it was sliding that way.
Yeah.
We got it all under control now.
I know, Rhonda. She said, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Rhonda's is saying that we followed that BS show. She want to be very specific.
Rhonda, you love me and you know it.
Yep.
Speaking of, Chad, what is your channel? I ain't even got you anymore.
Kick him out of here. What do you mean? What do you mean anymore?
No. Wait a minute.
You better choose your shirt. Look.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Before you pick me up,
here.
I had to reset my channel.
I
had to reset my channel, so I don't have anybody anymore.
Except for us. You got us.
Can't believe you do not know who I am.
It's called
do you know how famous I am and you don't know who I am? Rick.
All right, on that note,
Fields to water, buddy. Fields to water. There ain't nobody, none of us famous. We're all famous in our own minds. That's about it.
Danny Stone said, "Oh, wise and mighty King Chad, if you were to make me a knight after I eat one more piece of pie, I shall henceforth be known as Circumference."
Danny Stone, I knight thee Circumference.
Danny crazy.
Oh, as Rhonda said, I just let you think that, Chad.
Thanks, Rhonda.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go eat my snack. Nobody wants to see me chew. Looks like a mule
right.
on corn. But I just want to say, Dustin, you're doing a good job. And when I get done watching these clowns, I always turn over and watch you. So
we appreciate that.
Keep up the good work. And Austin, I'm glad you got to see me.
Me too, Joy.
We'll see you guys. Be good.
All right, Troy, thank you.
I'll tell people that I saw Troy so they think more of me.
There you go.
Yep.
As long as you don't tell them that Chad and Brian were on here, you're good.
That's right. Yep. I don't have to tell them everything.
Hey, Bubba.
That's the first thing he's gonna do when he get to work tomorrow. He said, "Hey, guess what? You know the show that me and my buddy do at night? We had the bait shop guys up there. Y'all should go check it out."
They're so cool.
Those guys are freaking cool.
Yep, that's what I'm going to tell them. Verbatim.
Call in. Get back, y'all. Got a phone call.
All right.
All right, Rick. Yeah, he's gonna go work and go watch that SNL show. They had those bait shop guys on there.
I don't like Austin's attitude tonight.
I know. What's up with him tonight? Who?
I think it's because he
ticked him off.
He's number one in the rankings right now. He's really.
Oh, you think you think you all that right now because you're number one?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you're
calling Austin
you're not
Almighty,
wrong, but you know.
The Almighty Austin.
All right, Miss Rhonda said, but seriously, Chad is a heck of a nice guy. However, D is why I watch Fields to Water channel and the BS show. Now the secret is out.
Wow. You know, I used to think highly of Rhonda too, but whatever.
No, I gotta say,
well,
I gotta say, you know, I'm pretty sure that the most fun that I've ever had fishing a live tournament was on Chad's channel. It was the couples tournament. So
that's bull crap.
And I'm pretty sure that's the most fun that Chad's had.
That was
pretty sure that's the most fun that Chad's had on his own channel too.
That was an awesome day.
What's wrong, Brian? Did he just hurt your feelings?
Have a couples tournament. Have a couples tournament, Brian.
You have a couples
tournament?
No,
that's Chad's thing. I can't do a couples tournament.
Look,
why do you care?
Do you see anybody repeat a tournament that somebody does? That's their thing. Everybody does their own thing. Kevin does this, Brian does this, Chad does this. Anybody that does what we do or take something that we talk about before we do it, they're just thieves.
Yes.
Rhonda said she said my point proven. D was there.
Yep.
yeah.
That's why I won't tell nobody the two that I'm have coming up because somebody will take it and run with it. They're going to be fun. When I say fun,
Sean and I are working on a tournament.
If you tell people now, it'll be full. It'll be full by midnight anyway. So
midnight.
Oh my God!
It'll be full by 10 o'clock.
we not doing it till the spring, so that's why I said I ain't even gonna bring it up. I'm working on a good thumbnail for both. Set the dates because what we plan on doing when we come out with the tournament league next year, the dates are going to be set for everything. Everything's going to be in stone.
You can make them
that way, if Chad needs a date, I'll be able to switch with him or switch with Kevin or vice versa because there's really no set date for none of them for a certain reason outside of.
You want me to try some?
Like the tour that Whiskers is the same like weekend of that event, stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna have it put together a little better this year.
It don't matter anyways. I don't catch any fish in Brian's tournaments, so
yeah, I prefer you not.
Yeah, I don't. You don't have to worry about that.
Hey, he texted me. Hey,
I can't even get signal.
He put me in. He texted me as soon as I posted. He put me in.
I did.
Like I said,
participation is like 50% of you know how you get to the top.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, now it's 50%.
What did I say earlier? I don't know. Whatever I said earlier, it don't matter. You got to be in there.
You got to be in it to win it.
Obviously, he's not all about consistency, but other than being in it, you know.
Nope.
Look,
I was shocked. I couldn't believe how fast the Winter Blues filled up.
You got 3 days for that, right?
3-day tournament. Freaking that, and I've got 4 alternatives.
Oh wow.
4 alternates. There
you need to do well. I was gonna say, I don't want to do anything or say anything before next year. Y'all are talking about the way you and Kevin were going to do a few of those.
Oh God.
About hosting them, Brian.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, what will happen is I'll host, like, if we got 16 people, I'll do 8 and he'll do 8 at the same time.
Right.
That way,
that's what I'm saying.
Can go back and forth and stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. Chad can do the Winter Blues like that too. He can have somebody else helping him host. You can have 2 of those days, 2 going at the same time on one day. You get more people in on one day.
That's on Chad. He usually likes to run his stuff because he's the dictator of them all.
I am a tournament dictator.
He's senior dictator. So,
but I like his spreadsheets though. They're really easy to use.
I'm trying to get better and better as make them.
No, I can use them now. I got my other computer, so I'm good to go. I couldn't use it on that on my iPad.
No, it's hard to do on an iPad.
I can't, like on the iPad, you can't share nothing. It's all what it say: mic, cam, chat, more, leave. That's it. It don't say share, no nothing. I can't do none of that.
Huh.
Maybe you
Yeah, I
should
still
get an
remember.
Android.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on that. It's an Apple iPad.
I know. I said maybe you should get an Android one.
No, why would you want to do that?
Everything I got is Apple, except for I don't
What's
like the
wrong with you?
MacBook. I got an HP. HP for the
I'll tell
computers,
you,
man.
I'll tell you, as far as, and this is not a tech talk at all, but I love the Apple iOS for phones and tablets and stuff, but their computers are just way overpriced to do the same thing you can get for an eighth of the price on a Mac.
And they make it more complicated.
Right.
There's no copy and paste or nothing. You got to hit 3 keys to the copy. I'm like, what the?
And then the mouse only has one button. What is that?
Yeah. Like they said, okay, let's do this and change the game. No, we're going back to what we used to use on the computer.
Which is funny because you know everybody always used to say that you can never hack a Mac. That's not true. You can. There's just no benefit because they only own like 2% of the market share.
I'm on one.
Well, only Apple would make a wireless mouse that when you need to charge it, it plugs in on the bottom of the mouse, so you can't use the mouse when you're charging it.
Yeah, that's
what the heck is that?
Yeah.
Steve Jobs, man. Well,
They thought it through, but didn't think it all the way through. Let's put a charger on the
217
bottom
Rebel
right
Outdoors
out
said
there.
Android all the way.
What if you need to use
I
it
like
while you're
217.
So I'm trying to go to town, and I got others that
Hey, James and Jody, y'all gonna catch a fish? Y'all see any fish on the fish finder at all?
We did when we pulled in here.
And then they
We're
saw
smelling
you.
hooks right now.
We're smelling hooks.
Why are you smelling hooks?
Yeah, because they smell good.
You're gonna get one of them stuck in your nose.
Hey, Dustin.
Well, they got
Pinch your ass.
I don't. Hey, if Ed Evans is in here, don't tell him. But
I'm going to give my sponsor a shout out, Minotaur Hooks. We're putting them on James's rods.
Are we?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Maybe. But yeah, I think that's called the Executioners. We're going to give them a try.
You smelled that wrong.
No, I never. Look at that. No, that's a hook.
she was asleep when she smelled it. Give her a
I
break.
did not. You go back out.
She was sleep snelling.
Yeah.
There you go.
Snoring and smelling.
Then she goes, "Oh, fish on." James like, no.
What was that?
What?
Yeah.
Did y'all not, Chad? Did y'all not watch last week's show?
I don't remember what was last week's show.
I watched it till
dude.
I
I'm
fell
trying
asleep.
to like forget most of my life because of work. So I try not to think about the past.
Hey, Mark, what's going on?
I can relate to
I
that.
love when he freezes up.
Hey, Mark, I got one of those hats. It's more for looks than anything.
Mark
Can't
said,
wear it.
Jody got Jody that hat. You live in Tennessee, not Antarctica.
It keeps me warm.
It's halftime. Seattle 21, Dallas 20.
Oh, there we go. Let's go, Seattle.
Yeah.
Danny Stone said, now it makes sense. Jody always posted this. She's smelling the hooks.
Yep. Free nose
Hey,
piercings.
Tim, catch his dogs in the chat.
What's up, Tim?
What's up, dog?
We put this one.
Tim and I were having a fun time in Catfish Regulator show this morning.
Save it.
I went on there and I was driving to work. And then
I muted you for a minute, James.
Something happened. And I ended my phone. And I ain't never come back. You gotta leave that somebody playing while I'm driving, because all I'm doing is driving, jumping out the car, come back in the car. I never turned it back on.
Yeah, because
I ain't muted you.
Aaron saw me and said, "What's up, my little Amish brother?" Which is hilarious. I love it. And Aaron said, I hope Austin doesn't mind that I say that, And I said, no. I said, please keep it coming. I love it. And then that started a whole then they were fishing on the shore, right? And there was sand, and I said, y'all need to set up some horseshoe pits. And then Tim, Catfish Dog, he said that horseshoes is an Amish game. We need to play cornhole. And so that started a whole thing and then Tim said he was good at horseshoes. So actually he is kind of Amish. And so we said we were going to have an Amish battle. And the first round was going to be, I think, buggy racing. And then round 2 was horseshoeing. It was a whole thing.
Excuse me.
Yes, Brian. Now, you're not
No,
muted. You know that, right?
I know. I heard that noise. Okay. That's why I said excuse me.
Okay.
I don't know what it was, but
oh, that's right. Barn building.
Yeah, just don't hit yourself in the face with that. Well, maybe no, never mind. Oh.
I'm actually fixing. I'm going ready to go to bed, guys. I'm getting tired.
You tired?
Yeah, trust me. Spend an hour with Brian on screen, it'll wear you out.
It's been a long day for the king, huh?
You go. Don't go, Chad.
It's hard work being the king.
You and all your subjects.
Yeah, my non-loyal subjects.
Yeah,
it's the laughing that made him tired.
You used to, people would respect the king, but you got you hooligans out here that turn them against me. That's okay. That's okay.
What are you
we're doing that?
I never asked you that today, and I was, but
what?
Sometimes
Here,
we
Brian.
get distracted.
Chad's full of it again. You need to wipe.
No.
After
Danny
all
Stone says what? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, after all the fishing tips that I gave Jodi to teach her how to fish.
Yeah, I know.
She treats me like this, but whatever. Go ahead.
Let me guess. You made her a pie too. I mean, you made her channel too. Is that what it is? You made her who she is. Yeah.
Pretty much.
I have asked advice from Chad before.
And I've always
That's
been nice
advice
and
for what not to
helped
do.
you, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
In a
Chad
timely manner.
He is very knowledgeable on stuff.
Yeah,
but you
he
know
is.
how it is. It's like people when you talk to them about relationships. You talk to somebody about your marriage, and they give you great advice, and it might work for you. It might not, but you turn around and look and say, "Dang, that joke I'm talking to ain't even married."
Hey, what is it they say? Those that can't do, coach.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yep.
I called Chad about a month ago. Say, "Hey, I need help. Run this thing down to me about how you do this and keep it simple." Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. I was good to go. I was on the water.
That's right.
Put me right together.
Danny Stone said, "Why does Austin remind me of Ming the Merciless from the old Flash Gordon movie?" No offense, Austin.
There go Ed. What's up, Ed?
There you go, Dustin.
I thought you threw your phone out the window or something.
Right moment.
It won't show. Dang it.
What is it?
It's Ming the
I see it,
Merciless.
Oh.
Hold on. Turn it sideways a little bit.
Get the white out
right
of it.
there. Hold it there so the
Here,
camera
how
can adapt.
about we do this? No.
Turn the brightness down, Austin.
Yeah, it's real bright.
It's so bright we gotta wear shades.
There you go.
There you go. It's Austin's twin.
That's about perfect, Danny. I like that too.
All right, boys and girls, have a good night.
Well, I'm glad you can come on. Thanks you, King Wick, for coming on until 10 o'clock, making it a.
I know, right?
Well, thanks for coming on.
I'm glad that most of you all know who I am. Hopefully, the rest of you will figure it out.
I know who you are now.
Good night.
Whatever. Whatever, Wolfhead.
Who are you?
Shut up.
Chad.
All right.
Wait.
Jody, James, be safe. Catch a big one. Bye.
Main lines. Either one. You can go either way.
That mean I got about 15 minutes and I'm gonna have to go.
He said, "Bring mine here and
I gotta
later there."
call him
Sure.
and sing him a lullaby so he can go to sleep every night.
That's not leaving, is he?
He's been gone.
Damn.
We kicked him out, James.
So
Guess
don't
what
keep
James
it
did?
in.
Not going to be the same.
Tell him
I
not
know
to
you
pee
might
the
have
bed
to
every
catch
night.
fish now.
Nope. I say a lullaby until he starts snoring, and then I go in the bathroom and turn the sink on and let it run for about 30 minutes. And before I hang up, D is yelling and cussing and fussing because he didn't pee the bed. I set him up good.
Yeah, king of the comebacks.
Ed Evans said, Chad King Dumper.
Yep.
Oh, Ed Evans.
Hey Ed,
the man
just so you
of
know,
many excuses.
I watched your video on your boat, but your comments were turned off. I was going to leave a comment.
He made it safe for kids.
There it is. Never do that.
Yeah, you don't make your videos safe for kids, or they won't be published, or you can't chat.
Well, it popped up in my feed, so I watched it, but I couldn't make any comments.
I watched part of
it. Tim said, "Oh snap! You just lost your honest status from now on. It's Ming."
That's fine.
He's fine either way, Tim.
I'll be Ming.
Ed said, "Yes, he did. He made it safe for kids."
Ming, the catfishing machine.
You can still go in the studio and change it. Actually, your videos, when you do videos, you want comments. Because it's good for the algorithm. Comments, and it helps to reply.
Yeah, interactions.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, I don't see, like when I first post a short or a video, I'll see the comments. But like the next day, I won't get notifications on it. I got to go back and look and see if somebody commented.
Yeah.
And to give it a thumbs up or something. So they got to fix that.
I've been seeing a lot of comments. I've been seeing a lot of comments that were already commented on, or like already replied to, showing up, even though the filter is on ones that I haven't commented on.
Yeah, it's a delay on their end.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because it'll say such and such said such and such, and I'm like, I seen that already, and I replied.
Yeah, I'll get
like
you said, I'll get a notification for every single comment, even though there's a time delay. But then, like, I also have notifications turned on for YouTube Studio app.
Make a screen or something for that.
The Studio app will only send a notification like 1 out of every like 20 comments or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know what to do with
so many fish in there, though. I hate to turn the water off.
It's YouTube itself. It ain't.
Yeah.
There is something stuck in.
Sad.
Yeah, you want to make your channel not made for kids.
The Wix thing's still there, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
That way it's sent out to everybody. Because if it's set for made for kids, then it's going to have limitations of where they even show on certain people's algorithm.
Well, unless you're making content for children,
if it's just kids content, then yeah. But
yeah,
fishing is not kids content.
Marty.
About time you showed up, Marine.
You can choose the different sticker.
Friggin' jarhead.
Because you couldn't have cast it without a sticker.
Oh.
And YouTube,
Butterfly, you can go into the studio and change that. But yeah, we can talk. Just give me a call.
Yeah, just turn it from what is it? Not for kids.
Yeah, it's the on and off.
Yeah.
No, it's not made for kids.
No, it's not made for kids is what you wanted on.
Right.
That way people can comment on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, James and Jody, how late y'all going to be out tonight?
Until about then.
I got good. That's a good time.
Yeah, no, I don't know. We'll be out for a while, I'm sure. You can't catch fish until Jody goes to sleep.
So the snore bite kicks in?
I took a nap before I come out, so it hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
That don't mean nothing. It's warm in the cab. She'll be out.
I'm not in a cab. I'm fishing.
You'll be in the cab in a minute.
She said yesterday, I can fish in the car, but when you fish on James boat, it gets so warm you can't help but to go to sleep.
I can't believe she needs that Cousin Eddie hat with all that hair.
It's the only hat I can keep on. I got a catfish hat that I can wear, and then the rest of my hair pushes them all off.
You come out there in your socks.
I'm tying on hooks.
Where's your shoes?
They're laying there. You can hand them to me.
You get your socks all wet, then you get cold, and then you get grouchy.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I need to make some hats.
Grouchy? Jody? Grouchy? No way.
Never.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
Constantly.
Wolfden, what'd you say?
I said I need to go make some hats on my merch store. Jody reminded me of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some onesies and some moo-moos.
I would tell you these hats make a big difference in your warmth.
Yes, they do.
With this bald head, I put that hat on. That joke will be sweating. I got to take it off.
Yeah,
I know it, right?
It's a gift and a curse.
A hoodie, yeah, I know. A hoodie is it's perfect for me when I go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I messed
Everyone
up.
said I'm gonna be Cousin Eddie on Saturday. Uh-oh. He's gonna wear one of them
You
hats.
wouldn't catch me dead in one of those hats.
Oh, you got one. It just got a tail to
But I got my ears are down. I put the ears down.
As he's wearing one, yeah.
Right.
James is made out of skunk fur.
We saw two skunks coming out here. And a possum.
2 skunks and a possum on the way out.
And a rabbit.
Well, I almost hit the rabbit.
There was a possum.
Well, you probably had some new hats you'll be wearing come in a month or so, huh?
Boy, I dropped this hat on the floor at my house. My dog grabbed it so fast it was going to tear it to shreds.
The hat got up and tried to run away.
I'm serious. He was on it. I just,
Did you bite him back?
Nah. Jody went in the kitchen tonight and he tried to bite her.
Maybe because I had his hat on.
No, I'm getting him trained.
You got him trained, James. You got him trained. Yeah.
I heard her mac and cheese and her turkey came out good for Thanksgiving.
No, it was my turkey, and she don't do mac and cheese. I ain't eating no mac and cheese out of a plastic bucket that you do in the microwave.
They're out of the packet. They're made delicious.
I
don't even think it's macaroni in them.
It is.
It's powdered cheese.
Yeah.
That's not cheese.
Yes, it is.
No, I don't think it's
dehydrated.
No,
that's cheese macaroni snob.
Jody's recipe book would be instant meals with Jody. SpaghettiOs, those little stupid microwavable cheese things.
Hot Pockets.
Yeah, Hot Pockets. Just show you.
Hot Pocket will hit the spot every once in a while.
Yeah.
Everything you can put in the microwave.
Yep.
Tostino's pizza rolls.
And stuff you didn't even think you could cook in the microwave. You can't.
You can fry bologna in the microwave.
You cannot fry bologna in the microwave.
No.
Yes, you can.
No.
The word
That's not
fry
fried
and
bologna.
microwave do not go.
It's not fried.
Okay, not
It's
fry,
just
yeah.
It's warmed up.
Yeah,
Have you ever had a bologna boat?
It is.
You can blow up stuff in the microwave.
A bologna boat is a piece of bologna with mashed potatoes on it and a piece of cheese. You put that in the microwave, and the bologna comes up over, like it wraps around the potatoes, and the cheese melts. It's really good.
Well, the bologna is supposed to curl up a little bit, but if it wraps around it, then you shouldn't be eating it.
It's not shrink wrap, it's bologna.
It's not expired bologna though.
You act like it's shrink wrap.
Yeah. Well,
If you heat it up
loves
enough,
some
it's gonna.
grocery meat.
It was on sale.
Yeah, it was on the giveaway shelf.
No, it wasn't.
Grab one of these as you leave out. Grab one of these as you leave out. Jody said, "Okay, I'll take one."
One for everybody. If anybody wants to go watch Fish on Ed Evans' channel, he has a video he dropped on his on some of the changes he's gonna make to his boat. He now has comments on, so you can go leave a comment after you watch the video.
Nice.
Hey, James Marty went and said, "Rabbit, 20 points."
Yep. I'll tell you, he had lucky rabbit's feet because he went under the truck and he still made it.
James locks it up. My head goes in the windshield.
Well, I just locked it up so your head would go into the windshield, but.
Oh, wow.
I just noticed Seattle got their old school uniforms on.
I got a face print in my dash from her.
This show is more important than the game, Brian.
Not when it comes to the money.
There you go.
I gotta watch my coins.
Okay, good point.
I messed up though. I'd say under for the passing for Geno Smith, and I think he's gonna get over. I think.
I hope he does, just because he's playing.
Yeah, no problem.
I know, right?
Yeah. But that one bet will mess my money up, and that's the bad thing. That one bet.
Well, you're gonna have to take one for the team there, Brian.
Maybe. It's not 100%. He can start having diarrhea right now. And got to come out the game.
Somebody's gonna put X-Lax or Marilax in his.
Let me make a phone call.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. We should invite the entire Cowboys roster, Jodi, to cook.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's that?
And then they'll be so messed up for next year. It'll mess up their whole off season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably fast for a year. All of them will get slim. They won't even have no fat linemen no more.
They don't know. Newton against
We'll all be
Florida.
Do you see when Kelsey gave us them 2 false starts Sunday? And then he went in the locker room. He had to go to the bathroom. Almost cost us the game. He said he had to pee and he was holding it for a long time. He didn't say that was why he was twitching, but I mean, you put 1 and 1 together. And like, yeah, he had to go.
Yeah.
Butterfly said, Brian, I am not a fan, but I must congratulate you on your Eagles record so far this year.
Thank you, Rhonda. I didn't do nothing but root for him, but I appreciate it.
That was Butterflies, not Rhonda.
Oh, Butterfly, you're right. Thank you, Butterflies.
I know.
I don't know why I said Rhonda.
First half.
We're doing all right. We got a heavy one this weekend. We shall see.
Yeah, Broncos got a big one coming up this weekend.
Y'all play the Niners, right? On Sunday.
We like the shallow water in the
and they got them favored.
Yeah,
I gotta sit out there all night and get one big fish.
That'll be a good game.
Yeah. Then they just moved our Seattle game to Monday night.
Yeah.
We played them on a regular Sunday. They moved to a Monday night. What's up, Bob?
What's up, Bob?
Yeah, they flexed Denver and Houston to the 1 o'clock time slot on Sunday, and then they flexed Denver and Detroit on week 15 to Saturday night.
Oh, Yeah, right now is the time where they're gonna flex depending on what's playing.
Yeah.
I mean, they put our Monday night game in replace of a game that nobody's gonna watch. Kansas City and the Patriots. Kansas City gonna beat the crap out of them. So yeah, switch.
Hopefully they score 75 on them, so we'll stop talking about the.
Yeah, I mean, fish is like the returns are cut. I think.
I always wondered how frustrating that is for the coaches when they flex a game like that. But that's got to be.
They let them know way ahead of time, and they know what their team is, and like now Seattle is in contention for a spot in the playoffs, so therefore they're not gonna. That's a crucial game for Seattle, possibly for us, depending on what we do. We got 49ers, we got the Cowboys, then we got the Seahawks.
Right.
Then we got the Giants, Arizona, then the Giants again.
So you can say you're
all of our games are NFC games. All it takes is one crucial injury, and our season can kind of turn.
Yep.
So it comes down to it's more important for Seattle than it is for us as of right now, anyway.
So you think do they let the teams know that they're going to flex the game like way before they let the public know? Because a lot of times the public don't know until like the week before.
Nah, they flex them depending on the game. They'll flex them way. Like now we know, and we don't play them for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
but it's the more competitive game.
I know in years past they would do it like within the week.
They would do it by Wednesday.
Yeah.
But when it comes to traveling and preparing, they definitely let them know ahead of time.
Yeah, they just flexed Denver. Like I said, Denver's and Detroit's game. And that's not until 2 weeks from Saturday.
And you got an asterisk on some of those games.
Yeah,
because they'll say flex with the asterisk.
The Detroit Denver game had a TBD on it. There was no date on it. Just said
because they wasn't for sure deeper in the season compared to last year. What both teams did, they don't know if they're going to hold it there or they're going to move it to. If it was going to be a Sunday game, or they was going to move it to a Saturday game,
right,
or a Monday game, or a Thursday game,
or a Sunday night game.
Yep. We play Christmas, so we got this game, and then we play Cowboys on Sunday night, Cowboys Monday night, Seattle Sunday night or Monday night, whatever they changed it to. Then we play on Christmas. So we got 4 primetime games coming up. We've been on TV every game this year so far.
That's crazy.
It saved me some money because I was going to buy the NFL ticket. And I'm so glad I didn't because we're on TV every week. If we wasn't, then I would buy it so I could watch it.
Yeah.
I don't go a week without watching my game. I'm not looking at the highlights or nothing like that. I'm watching the game.
Usually what I do, I pay for the NFL Plus. And so I try not to watch the when it pops up on my phone, like the score. And then I'll go in and watch the replay of the game right after the game's over.
Oh, yeah, nah. I need to see my game live.
I like to as well, but
next year, it'll probably be a little more it'll be different next year. I'll tune you in so you'll be able to you'll be able to watch your team. I might do it this year. I'm not for sure. Depending on what games come down the wire. Because the NFL ticket gets cheaper and cheaper every week.
Yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to pay $400 and some.
Yeah, nah.
For the entire thing.
Well, they break it down. You pay it monthly. And I was going to do it, but I was looking at the schedule like, okay, we got to watch the Commander schedule. If they play at 1 and y'all play at 1, well, we play at 1, we're not going to be televised because they're going to play the game because we're local.
Right. Stan 3 says, so what's the score tonight? Well, depends on what you're talking about. Stan 3 score of the ball game? Because we're not keeping score here. If we were, y'all won.
You're winning. You're winning, Stan 3. You're winning.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what weight you are, you're winning.
Yep. Stand 3's winning.
He took his ball and went home.
He said, "I don't need to fish anymore."
I hope him and Dan do good on Saturday.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It would be.
Yeah, I was hoping to fish this tournament coming up, but I got things going on both days.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, I had to ask my wife permission to get in the 23rd.
It was. I talked to Kevin about that before, because I was looking at the weekends coming up. I said I can't do the 2nd or the 9th because I had stuff going on. I know my cousin. I mean, the 2nd and the 9th, I didn't have nothing going on. No, I had the tournaments going on. And then the following weekend, my cousin's birthday, I don't know what we're doing, but I know we're doing something. The only other weekend is the 23rd. So you think they could do it? He was like, yeah, why not? Throw it out there and see if they say they want to do it. Well, yeah, they want to do it.
Yeah, I looked at my wife and I said, because I knew we're going over to her grandmother's that day.
We don't get the fish all weekend.
What time are we going to be done at your grandma's? I don't know. I said, well, Brian B's got this thing going on. I said, it starts at 7. She said, we should be done by then. I said, okay. Let me text Brian.
We got Catfish Fever and Outdoors in the chat. We have, let's see. Billy Hondo in the chat said, dang, almost fell asleep during the bait shop, or I fell asleep during the bait shop. Almost missed much watched YouTube. Hey, Dustin and Austin.
Oh, my goodness, Hillbilly.
What's up, Billy?
Get out of here.
No, you're good, Hillbilly. You just take.
He probably had some bad dreams if he saw any of them.
He probably was laughing so hard that it wore him out. That's all that
probably.
He passed out?
Yeah, he passed out. He didn't fall asleep. He passed out from laughing so hard.
Is that what that is?
I know one day when Freddie first put that picture up, I was laughing. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't stop laughing. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm looking at the time. I'm like, it's about time for Freddie to do his commercial. I'm thinking he about to show something new. And he popped up with that picture. I was like, oh. It definitely gonna be, oh God. And I put my phone on silent because it's sitting right here. And if it go off, it's loud in the speaker. So I got the picture, but I never even looked at my phone because it was on silent. I look after the fact like, oh, thanks.
Billy said, too many magic cookies.
See, it wasn't the bait shop then. It was the cookies. Don't blame it on the bait shop.
You're okay. You can blame it on the bait shop.
No.
Chad might get his feelings hurt, but he'll be okay.
We're going to have to call y'all out.
We're waiting.
It's too cold. I ain't trying to be up there.
You were going to call you all out, but after we have the excuses of why we're not going to call you out.
No, I ain't. During the day, it ain't. I just ain't doing no. I ain't going out at night.
Supposed to be
we getting 62
temperature wise, yeah.
Saturday. Saturday's supposed to be 62.
Yeah.
Hi, Brian. You just let us know when and where. We got the bait shop versus SNL. I like it.
Uh-oh.
Austin, you're part of it. No.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know that.
It'd be me, Chad, and Freddie. You, Austin, and Sean probably gonna have to be with you so you can get standing.
Sean and I, 2 stands, and Austin and his wife.
Yeah, I know.
Austin,
I already figured that. It's no way. It's no way, no how that you're gonna fish in a tournament
in the bag then,
and don't put Stan and them in there with y'all. But little do you know. I'm gonna go over Stan's
I know very
house
little.
and take the boat off the trailer and take the trailer before the night before.
He'll just pick the boat up, throw it in the back of the truck.
Like the Grinch.
Yeah, like they put it over the gate to get into the water, the boat ramp when it was closed.
Brian's gonna be like the Grinch. She's gonna have everybody's catfishing gear at his house, getting ready to throw it off the hill.
I'll be fishing with y'all stuff in the tournament.
Like somebody stole all my F.O.A. rods. When did Brian get F.O.A. rods?
Man, wouldn't that be hilarious?
Instead of 3, I'm gonna add 12 of them out there.
Wouldn't that be hilarious though? Like if you tuned into like a Brian B Live, and you were like, "Man, that boat look. What boat is he on? What the?" And it was your boat.
Hey, to let y'all know, I got a new boat. Thanks, Austin. I'll bring it back when I'm finished, buddy.
I'll be like,
they did a giveaway.
He built a rod rack just like me.
I put a hashtag Fishing Fever boat in this giveaway tool, and I won.
Look what I got. Something wrong with this boat because I can't keep service worth a lick, but
Stan 3 said, "Whoa, who said we were fishing?"
Dustin.
What? Oh,
debate shop versus Team Snaggin with Snaggin Night Live.
Come on, y'all are part of that, Stan.
The real question is, when do we start that, and when do we end that? Since that's the we can't agree on when we start and end the live streams around here. So
going down.
We pick a time and we start on time. That's all there is to it.
Okay, yeah, there you go. As long as Chad gives us permission, then you're right.
No, don't need his
permission.
Well,
with the host, that will be on the host, so they will start on time. We won't be hosting it.
What's up, Rick?
I actually got an idea on that one.
Oh yeah,
it was for real. Start at the same time and be on each other's live.
Do what?
You take and
we'd
start
be on
at the
one
same
channel.
time.
No, we'll be on the same channel.
Yeah, we'd be on the same channel.
Just like you get 10 people up, we'll bring us 3 and the other 3.
Well, what I was really saying, or what I should have said, was take and share it, because there's a way to do that on StreamYard now.
Those simulcast.
Oh yeah. That ain't that don't really. It's not good for tournament because you're gonna have six channels live fishing the tournament outside of that one channel.
And then and then the chat, only half the chat can see the other, half the chat.
Like if you're in my chat, you won't see who and what is said in Dustin's chat.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, when you're doing a show with 2 people, it's a little better.
Yeah.
When you're doing it with 6 people, it's like it ain't even worth it.
I still don't see the.
Yeah.
Let's just get a host.
Mr. Duggar Fishin.
Hey.
What up, Duggar?
What's up?
Let me get somebody to host it. Maybe Mark, Lau, Josh, one of them.
Mr. Duggar said, "Man, it's hard. It's a hard job being a handsome fat man." Well, thank you.
Well, thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Duggar.
it is.
I try. I'm not. Appreciate the compliment, buddy. Huh? He wasn't talking to you. He was talking to me.
Man, he was talking to me. I'm bigger than all y'all.
I think he might have been giving all of us a compliment.
What?
Billy said, "Thank you for recognizing that, Mr. Duggar." James, Jody, where the fish at?
Go work.
No, we're getting ready to move.
All right, Rick. Thanks for coming up. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I'll let y'all know, or if y'all want, I can let you know when I get new merch dropped.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Everybody take care. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, take it easy, Rick. Thanks for coming up.
Yes, sir.
And then there were 4. James and Jody, where y'all moving to? A deeper hole or more shallow place?
Yeah, we're gonna go shallow.
Kentucky.
Go shallow.
They're not shallow. They're not shallow.
They're going
the
to
fish are
Kentucky?
coming. The fish will be right there where you at in 15 minutes.
Yep, probably.
Isn't that where Ryan Bortz lives? It's Kentucky.
Yep.
That's probably where y'all need to go.
Yeah.
Mr. Duggan said, "Oh, I know it's an everyday problem for me."
Oh, cool.
So Jody, that's right. Hey, Jody, who you got? You got anybody fishing the show Friday night, tomorrow night, other than James?
I don't think so.
All right.
Really?
It'll probably be raining.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I might fish it. Can I fish it from my bathtub?
Yep.
Sure.
That's what you do anyway in front of a green screen.
Hey,
that's where your
my
green screen, right?
Hey, my green screen is not for everybody.
I
So
can shower curtain the green screen.
and I got a couple more modifications for my green screen. This time I got a bigger fish to catch on it.
It's got to be a real fish, Brian.
Huh?
It's got to be a real fish.
I know. You'll see. It'll look real on the green screen.
He's holding his hands like this.
This one I'm having to hold like this. It took me so many times to take that Photoshop and get that fish on the green screen and move the. It's a lot of work. You'll see.
I'm sure it is. I can't wait. It's going to be must-see TV.
Yep.
Brian and his full-time videographer.
Yep. It's the angles. It's the angles. Honestly.
Mr. Duggar said rubber don't count, B.
I did make that fish. It was a dump truck tire. That's how big it is. Watch.
Crappie Day Fish on says, no, it's hard. It's not hard. I've been nailing it for 55 years. Handsome and fat.
There you go.
Mr. Duggar said, no rubber duckies.
I don't. Last week we went out. Was it last? No, we didn't go out last week. Week before last, we went out. I wanted to go live. We were on some fish. Wasn't nothing big or nothing like that. Nothing crazy. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going live. I got to sit there and read chat. I got to do this. I got to do that. It don't help my channel to grow. I could take every fish and make a short. And it help my channel grow a little bit. And it has.
Yeah.
I said, that's why Stan and Dustin keep dropping lives 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. Every time I turn around and bloop. Team Snaggin Whiskers dropped the short. 2 Snaggin dropped the short. I said, oh, these jokers, they're smart. Because I started doing that on some of my videos. I said, I keep editing, and the quality of it isn't 100%. And I said, I can't keep doing that. So I'll go out sometimes and go live, and then go out sometimes just to create content.
Yep.
And them videos, them 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-minute videos, I don't think they do as good as just a short. Once you constantly start rolling them shorts, because YouTube start pushing them.
Yeah. I just know.
Are y'all freezing up or lagging, or is it me?
That's you.
You.
You've been like
I just
that all
know
night.
that, like, when I
You didn't know that?
if I've got time, what I really enjoy watching on YouTube probably the most is just a long form video where I can kick back and just watch a good quality long form video.
Some of them,
So
I do.
You know, I do that I enjoy making those videos just because that's what I enjoy watching probably the most.
The first 3 minutes, I'm gonna say 2 to 3 minutes, is what's gonna make somebody stay.
Yeah.
Because if it's BS at the beginning and they skip through it a little bit and then it's still BS and they skip through it a little bit and it's still BS, they're gonna get out.
Oh yeah.
And that's well, I ain't gonna say I will.
Yeah.
Certain people, depending on who it is, I'll sit there and do it just offer support. I'll let it play. I'll listen while I'm cooking or doing whatever, or I'm riding down the road. I'll let it play and support them. But sometimes I'm like, why the heck did you do this? And why did you make some videos be way longer than they should be? And it's too much stuff in the video that you should edit out.
Yeah.
In certain people videos. What Mark did, like the life, I forgot what he called it, but it's almost like a realistic thing. What's going on with what he doing? I said that is perfect. Now I might be a copycat. And just hit a live, hit a video of me and E getting the stuff together and go to the river. But I might get a clip before that of me and him going back and forth on why the hell he got my spooks on his rods and he ain't bought none. Or whatever, just to give it some, realistic action.
Yeah. Yeah, I think being relatable is important.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It is.
Not that I'm any good at making videos, but I do. I enjoy it, so therefore I do it. That's
you do a good job in your videos. You did a good job when you first started making your videos. I'm like, dang, he know how to edit a video. But
thank you.
A video editing guru.
Yeah.
Kevin put a video together and he be on point.
Yeah.
I'm like, this joke live, but you would never know that he was live.
I know it.
When he's off of his video, he was live.
I said the same thing. Video. I said I can't do that. Like I don't even bring the GoPro if I'm going live because I can't. I don't know how to edit it to make it look like I'm not live.
You gotta. It's where you put the camera.
Yeah.
And as you're talking, when you're talking to the people in your live, it's like you're talking to the camera. But it's where you put your camera at.
Yeah. And another thing that helps with that is he was the only person live. Like he was the only person on panel. So like you don't hear other people talking.
Yeah, because
if you didn't know that he was live, you'd never know that he was.
I put music over some of mine because Eden called and want to show his girl the fish and this, that, and that. Or he might be on the phone or his phone ring. Or he asking me something. I'm like, if you don't shut up, I'm recording. Sometimes I just let it be what it is. Sometimes I, just put music over top of it.
Yeah, I was. There's a video I'm editing that it's taking me. This is why Sean handles all of our online content, our like editing content, and I do all the lives. There's a video I'm working on editing for, I don't know, 4 months now. And it's not even that long. I'm almost done. But in one part, my cousin was helping me film it. And I made a comment about something that I like to try to help people out. I said that I ran into this problem. You can do this. And he leans forward and says, you don't have to tell him that. So then I had to edit that part out because I was doing that on purpose.
Right.
What's up, Daniels?
I ain't been fishing in a minute, Stan. So when I throw a video and cut something out of it and throw it up there as a short, that's because I'm running out of content. Shut your face,
absolutely.
Because when when
Hilly
we was
Billy
going on the regular,
sorry, go ahead.
When I was going out on the regular and getting little clips on my phone and wasn't going live, I grew, like on Facebook, I grew real fast. And it was ridiculous. Like getting monetized on there, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. It's like, okay, but you could do it real fast when you keep putting them little reels up. It worked fast. That's why I tell people it, and they like it's not all about the money, but if you're doing it and putting it up and it grows, Facebook Reels pay better than YouTube Shorts, almost like 10 times.
Yeah. Wow.
Because you got the commercials on it, you got the video ads at the bottom,
right?
So you don't have to see a ad as you click on the reel. You'll see it afterwards if you watch it, but it's at the bottom, so it's advertised anyway.
Right. I just think for me that's a lot to try to keep up with if you're doing multiple platforms. You're trying to keep up a TikTok. If you're doing a YouTube, you're doing Facebook. I know there are a lot of the same videos, but you've got to put the content out there.
I go through that. I'm like, dang, did I post this? So I just got to go back and see. Okay, what video did I post on here? Okay, did I do it here? My Instagram, my Facebook is connected. So when I post it on Facebook, it's automatically going to Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So I ain't worried about that. But then I got to remember to do it on YouTube and then do it on TikTok. And it's slowly.
Stan 3 said finding the right music or knowing when to use it is a hard part for me.
You can use music. I'm going to tell you something. Nobody tells people. You can use a song that is hot. You can use a song that everybody is using. You can use it and it'll be the title of your reel. But you can turn the volume all the way down. You will still get the same views from it off of using that music and never hear it. It could be you fishing and talking, but you use that song because it's hot, it'll push it. Turn the volume down on the music.
That's a good point.
I learned that last year. And I said that makes sense because it's still gonna go through the same algorithm.
Right. It's a lot of a part of it is the song title itself getting pushed out to a certain group of people. So that's why, we may use the same song on the same or different songs on the same video, but it's going out to different groups of people that are seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's crazy how it works. Is that the algorithm is crazy.
Yeah.
YouTube algorithm is the worst to break. If you break the YouTube algorithm, you're good for like a month and a half because it's going to constantly send people to your channel. But then it'll drop. But then if you to break it again, yeah, you better be like this. It's hard to break. It's keywords and you got to use them in certain things, and then it's a lot.
Yeah.
Your title, your thumbnail. You do make up these pretty thumbnails, and then you look at people that, like Jerry, for instance, his picture of his thumbnail for his big fish that he caught was just the caption of what he was out there doing. He didn't take that picture and make a thumbnail of it. He just made that part his thumbnail.
Yep.
And that joker went crazy. It went like 1 million, over 1 million.
Yep.
And it was a big fish. And it was like, it was the proper time, proper title, and proper length at that given time for the algorithm. And it went crazy. Over 1 million views.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
You don't know until you try it.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I mean, every time you post something, you're like, oh, let's see if this goes viral. Every single time.
Yeah. But now I'm just like, okay, whatever. Little dinky doodah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever. Let it go viral if it go viral. I'm just trying to keep content going now.
Yep.
That's right. Try to stay relevant.
Because my channel was flat for so long. It was flat for so long for not going live fishing or live doing anything, and I was going live at least once a week doing something.
I'm trying to
It
hook
just
it.
fell flat.
Yeah, I can't find it.
And what happens is when you go live again, then you don't get your notifications and stuff like that. They'll see it after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Me too, Stan.
Yeah. Stan 3 said the algorithms don't like me.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know what the heck. Like sometimes it makes sense and sometimes it doesn't. Like I'll post 2 videos back to back, long form videos, and like none of them are, like I don't have anything that's gone viral, but like I've got a couple videos that have, you know, a couple of thousand views or whatever, which is pretty good for me. And then I'll post another video right after that that's the same content, pretty much the same thumbnail, pretty much the same, you know, title, and then it flops. It's like I don't that doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out sometimes, but
yeah, I had a I don't know who it was. I'm not even gonna assume and say. I don't know who it was. They sent me a message on Facebook and said, "Hey, is this your channel?" And he had pictures of my YouTube channel and a video with the algorithm icons up, circling the views, circling the comments, circling the minutes, all of that. He said, I can push this for you and da 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 da. He said, I can get you 2,000 more views on this organically. It's a small fee and this, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada.
What's that?
Is that fish or cables?
I don't think a cable is going to rise. It should lay flat. That's look like a fish.
Yeah, it looks like a fish to me.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, hang on. There should be some more up here in a sec.
But he tried to, he was pressing me to promote my channel.
Here we go.
$5 a video.
Okay, here's some more.
It's really bright.
Yeah, that's
hang
a
on.
fish.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's a fish. They're like the same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look the same thing. You going backwards?
Nope.
Yeah, Brian, we've had a couple of those people contact us via email saying, "Hey, we can help you grow your channel."
Yeah, I said, well, we can do it organically. I said, okay. Not at this time.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know, sir, what you want me to do. I said not at this time. Okay, I'm waiting on your reply. I just blocked them. But right before I blocked them, I went in the chat.
And you're saying that's fish right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stan 3 said that's what he looks for. That's a monster.
That's a fish, yeah. Them long ones.
And they're showing on both screens? Yeah.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, those are fish.
Stop right there and drop it straight down.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we were kind of anchored on top of all that. I'm just saying there's a lot of that in here, but they don't really seem to bite.
Well, you drop it on their head, they ain't got no choice but to eat it.
How big are your bait?
And you don't want to eat it, if you shove it in your mouth, you ain't got no choice, right?
Yeah.
All you got to do is chew.
Yeah, I mean,
what's the water temp?
If a piece of pizza hit me in the forehead, I'm pretty sure I'd eat it.
36 feet.
55 foot deep. 55 temperature.
is the water temp. We're 30 feet, 36 feet deep.
That's a good place right there. 30 to 40 feet right now is a good place to be.
Let's see.
Stan 3 said that's money right there. He said go upstream and run baits on them. Or rain baits on them, he said.
Yeah, drop it in their head. Make them don't resist it.
Are you around top of them or if I hit them a little bit?
Dang, I didn't even see what happened. I know.
Go right on top of them.
Seattle's still up.
Yeah, I wouldn't catch you.
That's all I was about to look at. I didn't see what happened. I see Cowboys that intercepted the ball, which is good because it cuts down on Geno Smith passing yards.
Huh?
Stan 3 said drop a couple of suspended rods.
Yep. Hey, James, how big are your baits you guys are using?
You know, we got a couple small live bluegill on. We got some small cut bait. Hang on, there you go. Nothing really monstrous.
I see the headpiece right there.
The biggest piece of bait we got down is going to be this one over here.
The headpiece?
Shell cracker right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll plop it back here just a little bit.
I say drop that one straight down.
No, we're going to have a live bluegill straight down, man. And they're back here a little bit, right there.
He's staging them. James is a professional catfish angler. He just don't want to tell y'all.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, I just hate seeing fish on like that on my screen all the time and never having them bite. Ever.
But you know what you can do to get them right. Open your reel, grab the line, dive in, and go to the bottom and put it in his mouth.
If I was at 25 or 20 foot, I could do that. I can't hold my breath that long.
We got downtown Ernie Brown in the chat saying hello, everyone. Good luck to you.
What's up, Ernie?
What's up, Ernie?
Hope you're doing
Feeling
well.
better,
Hope
Ernie?
you're healing up good, buddy.
Where's the other live bluegill on the other side?
It's dead.
Oh, is it? Oh, they cut them in half and put them down.
Oh.
No, not good either. That's a.
Hey, Brian.
Yo.
Seahawks just scored.
Seahawks scored.
Geno to DK Metcalf.
Oh, Geno. So that was like a 10-yard. That looked like a 10-yard pass. All right, take Geno out. He don't need to play no more.
Ernie says slow, Brian, but I'm doing okay.
Hey, man, you got till February. Come February at CatCon, you can chase me around CatCon.
Stan 3 said, James, set him up, set up on them the right way.
35-27. Seattle gonna mess around and beat them.
Stan 3 said it's about the tree shuns, location, the three shuns, location, presentation, and adaptation. Yeah, I figured it was 3 months.
So basically, I should be going.
Yes. Presentation. It's all about that.
Yeah, your presentation sucks, James.
You go like this. You ready? Here we go.
Whoa. There you go.
So before I got on Nutrisystem, and then they go after. I lost 40 pounds on Nutrisystem.
I'm putting the big one down.
No, you put the big one down. Don't cast them. Just float them right down.
I am.
You're going to cast them. Why are you going to cast them when they're right under the boat?
She was showing us.
Oh, okay.
She said she's going to put the big one down.
This hat, it's just strangling my brain.
Yeah, Stan, I just read it wrong. Stan 3 said, I said that he did set up on them right. Yeah. I just enunciated incorrectly.
Well, we should have something that they want. We got skipjack down, bluegill, shell cracker. What else? We got some big shads.
Shads?
You want to put a couple shad on that one? Let me scoop them out.
What kind of shad you got? Oh, you got the threadfin shad.
Yeah, but they're pretty big for threadfin shad.
He's got the plural.
Record white fins. Hang on, let me get the other one.
The land of plenty threadfin.
Got shads.
These are pretty big for us for threadfin. Oh.
They work.
I lost.
There you go. You gonna put 2 on? Okay, good.
Oh, come on.
Well, your bluegill's freaking out down there.
He's a big one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to on it. Probably stay right there.
All right, I'll just put 1 on.
Stan 3 said, put a little Debbie on a hook.
Yep. Yeah, I ain't got one.
You used all hers to make that Christmas tree at work.
That reminds me. I have some little Debbies.
But there was probably 8 or 9 of those big arcs right down in this area. And it's weird if you look at the bottom of the water in this area through here, there's a different color. So it's like not as thick or it's softer or there's something right here.
The ground's a different
color. Yeah, the ground's a different shade.
Different density then.
Yeah, right through here, and that's where they're always hanging out at.
It's the solar flares.
No, that's tomorrow, Saturday. Late tomorrow night and Saturday all day. And actually some pretty big flares too. Long duration, you'll see.
Yeah, you talk about them so much that my phone is like, when I open up a new Google tab, one of the links is NASA. NASA is showing me, solar flares tomorrow. I'm like, stop listening to James.
I believe it is cable.
Yeah, we're thinking it is cables because she's already snagged one.
I snagged something.
So we'll just leave it. We'll get it out when we leave.
Told you go down there, James.
On me.
Go to what?
Go down there. Put your snorkeler on and get down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Put your scuba gear on. Lance McCougar said, was always told just because you see them doesn't mean they're eating.
I know, but I see them a lot. They don't ever.
But see, when they're in that arc form, a lot of times they're in a feeding position. When they're laying flat, they're not.
Yep. Yeah, so they look like they're eating.
Yeah, they're in a feeding position. But, I mean, they do what they want to do when they want to do it anyway.
That's what they're doing. So we'll see.
Jodi, you had some Little Debbie Christmas cakes?
Yes, I've had them. Only the white ones. I had the chocolate ones yet.
Stan 3 wants to know, James found a pattern with the flares yet?
Well, I'll let you know after Saturday, because if we're getting big solar flares on Saturday, so if everybody's catching fish, then my theory's blown. If nobody's catching anything, then it's looking good.
And it only matters if you're retired and can fish.
No, I mean, these are pretty big solar flares. You got solar wind, you got solar flares, you got different things going on, but these are pretty good flares. So we'll see. If Saturday's a bust for everybody, then I'll be putting more weight in it.
Yeah.
But if people are horsing them in on Saturday, when I know we're having good solar flares, then it's not a thing. And these are some of the biggest flares we've had in a few months. So
What's up, Michael? Murillo said, "You ever seen a fat guy turn down a snack?" We awake.
You got 1, 2, 3. 3 are snagged already.
Yep. All in the same spot.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking they're cables or
Look
something.
at that one with slack though.
Yep, you
Said,
did.
gotta give them time. Just had a bunch of sinkers falling on them.
No, I'm saying there's 3 lines are already snagged up on whatever it is down there.
How are they
I've had
snagged?
them come up, a fish, nail it and take it under something though.
But those aren't.
So that's coming back
Why is
out.
that line going sideways?
Huh?
Is that your
Because
bluegill going sideways?
the boat's swinging back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Looked like someone was taking that line.
Yeah, we were hoping.
One of them big jokers, they'll sit there and hit that bait, depending on how close it is, and don't even move.
Yeah.
I've had that happen. A blue would just sit on the bottom and not even swim with it.
My PB flathead, I didn't even know he was on until I was halfway done reeling him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because he was frozen.
It was December.
Yeah.
And we know Jody's
February,
PB,
wasn't
she'd given up on it 3 times.
January or February, yeah.
Yeah. That fish was like that fish was so out of it. Like he got halfway up the water column and was like, what's going on?
He woke up from his nap.
Yeah. He was
And
sleeping.
then he tried to go back down to bed.
We did that. We was doing
like
a
5
tournament,
seconds.
and
Now the boat's moving.
he was about to reel up to check his bait. And
We moved back that other way. I'll drop that back anchor, but
and didn't know it until he started reeling up real good. He was like, "Hey, I'm stuck on something." He was like, "Oh nah, it's a fish," because the line started moving.
Oh, your bluegill's doing something crazy.
I'm about to say the bluegill. The bluegill is not happy about something.
Well, the bluegill moving, but that ain't going. If a fish get on it, it's gonna bend.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna be
a
take
lot
down
of times
the year.
before it bends, that you'll see that bluegill get all antsy.
Oh yeah, because something trying to come and get it.
And if it's a flathead, sometimes you know, I mean, we all know you'll see that rod tip just
So I
twitch.
need to give him some line.
The rod just
no, they are holding us like an anchor. Oh, come on, boat, knock it off. Now the wind's going to kick up, of course.
Jeff Beal, you got how many live baits you got in there? 1 or 2?
2 or 3.
2 live baits.
2.
I'm fixing to drop the one off right here.
Go for it. I'm fixing to drop the anchor off the back end if we go back the other way some first.
Yeah, snag that on a cable.
Yep. Yeah, I know, no doubt. That's what I want to do.
These are already tied up together.
Well, at least you won't move.
All right, I'm gonna jump over here. I got to get ready to get myself together for the morning.
All right, Brian.
I'll be watching. Good luck, Jody and James.
Thank you.
Well, that thread fin's a live bait too, so that is 3.
See y'all on the
thanks for
next
coming up,
one.
Bubbles.
Thanks for having me up, Dustin.
All right,
Absolutely.
Austin, I see you. You don't fish Saturday, do you?
Yeah, I'm scared to throw the back anchor off here.
You Saturday?
Yep.
Probably will grab that cable or
I'll
whatever.
see you Saturday. I
Me
see you
and
in
Parker.
chat somewhere, one way or another. Later.
All right, buddy.
All right, later.
Later.
He gone. Down to 3 or 4. 4 folks.
All right.
Ooh, the bluegill.
This one was a live one, right?
Don't know.
That bluegill looks like he's staying off to the side. Or maybe it's just an optical illusion.
No, I see what you're saying. It might just be the angle. Yeah, the camera is.
Yeah. He's moving though. He's lively.
We'll probably give this about another 15, 20 minutes.
I
gotta hit the. But y'all are welcome to stay up if you want.
I'll probably switch over to mine, maybe.
All right.
Yep. Well, Saturday ought to be interesting. We're supposed to get some rain.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But let's see. Looking at it now, 43% chance says considerable cloudiness, occasional rain showers in the afternoon. High of 66 and winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Might be okay. I like that 66 though.
Yeah.
That's a lot better than, man, last Sunday was miserable out there. Gosh almighty.
Yes, it was.
My poor sister, she was such a trooper. I think I was ready to quit before she was.
Hopefully I want bass.
But it got.
I was kind of like Danny Stone. I was so wet and cold.
Yep. It got to the point where it was like, all right, every single thing that we have is soaking wet. I can't even dry my hands off.
Yeah.
And it was just that slow, really annoying rain.
Yep. Yeah, my hands and my gloves were soaked. I had 2 jackets on and a sweater and a hoodie. My third hoodie was starting to get wet.
Yep. Well, that's like those old Carhartt overalls that I have. You know, I mean, they're not waterproof. The dang coveralls are starting to get wet. I said, yeah, if we stay out here any longer, it's just, you know, you're only going to get colder because you're just getting wetter. So,
right. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. 217. That's how it was. He said that was how it was for him Sunday on stand day. Yeah, that's what we're talking about because Austin was out there too. He just didn't come up on stand day.
Yeah, I just went fishing with my sister.
That's just because I'm moving the boat.
Billy Hondo said, I hate wearing clothes that's heavy and wet.
Yeah, especially when it's cold.
Luckily, when we were out there, the wind wasn't too bad. It did pick up there at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely suspended now.
Yeah, the last spot that we fished, it just did not work out. The wind was going against the current and blah blah blah. Just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't rain on Saturday because that's when I plan on fixing the bunk on my trailer.
Yeah.
Stan 3 said, I've been liking the weather. This week got 4 50-pounders.
Yeah, I mean it's been cold, but it's been relatively nice after Sunday. It's just been cold. Which the cold does not bother me as long as I'm dressed for it. Like it's not too it's
absolutely.
Here in Virginia, it's never going to be too cold for me to go fishing. Like I can always dress for cold. It's just that dang cold and wet. And then I'll still go. I'll just complain the whole time.
Lance said this Saturday is supposed to be rain, snow mix here. Going to be out fishing for burbot.
Burbot.
217 said, I can do cold. I hate the rain. Getting wet is terrible. You know,
Yeah.
I agree, but I hate the wind more.
Yeah, the wind is the arch nemesis.
I'll take getting wet and cold over the wind any day of the week.
Yeah. And then, but like the only time that I really don't mind or that I don't like the rain is when it's cold. Like, I mean, sure, rain can be annoying even in the summer, but like if it's 80 degrees outside, then getting wet isn't that big of a deal. You know.
Right.
In the scheme of things. It's not bad for your health.
Lance,
I'll put it that way.
True. Lance said the wind sucks big time.
Yeah.
It's for me because I got to anchor. If the wind's blowing bad, I got to anchor in two spots. Like I got to anchor at the front and at the back to keep my boat.
I don't really want to drop the back anchor if I'm going to hook whatever's down here.
Put some bait on it.
Look at that one bounce.
Which one?
Middle one over there.
The green one?
No,
Yeah,
I'm on side.
No.
James, when you were pulling in the back anchor earlier, it looked like you were on that big old boat you got. It looked like you were on Deadliest Catch pulling in a crab pot. And then when we started the show or whatever, and Jodi had that mistletoe, I was gonna say get a room, but you have one on that boat, so that wouldn't really apply.
Well, I was gonna put it over a catfish, and they were switched to fish, but we never caught one.
You should have put it over.
Now you got it in my back pocket.
You should have put it over that great big old shell cracker. Gave him a little smooch for good luck.
That's the biggest one I ever caught.
I believe it. It's a big one.
Yeah, I never saw one that big before.
That's a dang good one. That's a Kevin Palmetto Cat's size shell
What is
cracker.
that? See that in the water?
No.
Stand up.
A Carolina shell.
I agree with 217. 217.
That's what I'm asking
I
you.
just hate having wet clothes. Hate that feeling.
Yeah. Then you just take the
That
clothes.
fish?
I don't know. The friend that said it did.
No, I don't think that's that.
Be like staying 3, go out fishing and work on your tan.
It's coming toward you.
Yeah, I think we're get some trash, I guess. And this one's all I got to go up front try to get this over.
You want me to hold the pole?
No, I got it.
Don't fall in.
I'll try not to. Go to the promenade deck.
Watch them slippers.
That's yeah. They got grip.
They call that a poop deck.
Yeah. We're just spinning now.
Yeah, we spin completely around. That's why I got to get this one too.
Why's the boat leaning so much?
He's on that side.
Oh, okay. You can tell looking at the water of the live well.
If it's full of, see, now he's back in the middle.
Yeah.
Then he'll go to this other side. If it's full of gas, then this side over here leans really bad.
Really?
Yeah. If you're good on that side with it.
That's a great design.
I think it does. I can tell a difference.
Yeah.
And if we're both on that side, it's like, geez Louise.
Yeah, we can look at the live well and see where James is on the boat.
Yeah. I'm slap in the middle.
Jodi.
Yeah.
Let me hand this rod.
Okay.
Top of the hook. Look coming down.
Okay.
Right. So I got it loose, but I lost the bait.
That's okay. What do you got on these bugs?
That was a live one too. On off this side. Or maybe my side where the green rod's at.
Okay. We need to use some of these live ones.
Yeah.
Too many of them.
Hilly Billy Hondo said, "LOL." He's on that side. She was quick to point that out.
So, James.
Yeah.
You gonna? If you want to keep it a secret, that's fine. But what is you and Big Mike? What's y'all's strategy for Saturday as far as weighing your fish? Like, are you gonna weigh your first fish, or are you gonna?
Well, it all depends. I think if the first fish is 20 or up, I'll probably weigh it.
That's yeah.
But you only get 2 fish, so I mean, you really. I hate to throw away a 20 right off the bat, but if they're biting and you're getting a bunch, you're kind of posing yourself.
I'm only weighing stuff over 20.
Yeah, I think so too. It's got to be. It's got to be 20 or up, I think, for me to weigh it.
I'll risk a skunk throwing one back to make sure I get a 20-pounder.
Yeah.
So you probably need a 30 and a 40 to win it.
Yeah, me and Parker were talking, and he asked that question, and I said I was kind of on the fence because, you're darned if you do, darned if you don't. So I think
that first tournament that Brian did, to take it or weigh it and keep it or not, but we got 5 fish, so you figure it's a lot easier to keep a smaller fish.
Yeah.
But when you only get 2, nah. Hopefully my first fish will be at 60 and I won't really have to worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah, I was on the fence about what I should do with that, but I think I'm going to have to. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that decision until I'm on the water that day. Like, get a feel for.
It depends on weather conditions. If you think, you've got a shot at catching anything else, or you might only get 1 or 2. You hate to throw away a 20 and a 15, and then they would have won it.
If you, and like if I set up in the first spot and I start getting bites, if I'm getting quick action, then that might sway me one way or the other, But if it's for the first 3 hours, like nothing, then I'll probably weigh that first fish if I catch it like in the 4th hour, I don't know.
Billy Hondo said you have to take your first one, don't you, Austin?
I don't think so. I don't think that's what Brian said. I thought I'm pretty sure Ryan and Aaron said that just whenever.
Oh, I think he's saying you need a qualifying fish, because if you don't take your
yeah, dang man, there's always another wrench that gets thrown in. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because if you catch one and throw it back and don't catch another one,
yeah, then you don't get your 1 point.
You don't get your right, and that could be crucial.
Oh,
yeah, if you weigh a 15 and then you get 2 30s, you're hosed.
So but if you throw back and end up skunking, you don't even get your point for the tournament.
Well, yeah, like I said, you got to keep the. No, I don't know. I think it's got to be 20 or up if I'm keeping it as a first fish.
Yeah, I'd like to think the same way, but if I don't get bites until like the last hour of the tournament, then at that point, I don't think I'm going to hold out for, a fish.
Yeah, that's it. That 15 or 10 pounder might be the only one you catch, so you hate to throw it back, but.
Exactly.
Are you going for the win for the 15 points, or are you going for the 1 point?
Yeah. Well, either way, like, let's say, okay, but it could go like it's. Chances are it's not going to
get out of their car and walk around my vehicle.
Chances are it's not going to be that black and white though. Like if you, like, let's say the 4th hour of the tournament is when I start getting bites, and I hook into a 15 and I say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and weigh it to get my 1 point. And then I catch a 30 or whatever. Then.
I mean, that last tournament I was in, I caught 4, but they were all real small.
You could, yeah, I'm just saying, like, you could still end up finishing like 3rd. Like, you never know, Like, and then if that happens, like there's quite a few people in this tournament, James, that are not in the top 10. So
yeah, well, I mean,
if
I'm
you get
thinking, to tell you the truth, Saturday here is supposed to rain all day. I think they're going to have miserable conditions.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think you'd be having to keep most of the fish you catch if you get any at all.
Oh, so you're fishing the 9th?
Yeah, I'm fishing the 9th. I don't fish tomorrow or Saturday.
Okay.
I said that was the only good thing about Ryan Bort's winning. He didn't mess up the points.
Yeah, he didn't hurt me by winning because he's not really. But that guy we got to worry about is that dumb Austin guy. Oh wait,
hey, watch it.
And he's got a good bank fisherman with him. That could be tough.
Yeah, it could be. You never know, man. But I'm
Brian,
just
they're
saying,
talking about the live fishing league more importantly, not more importantly, but if he catches the fish and doesn't weigh it, then they throw it back. Then it's not a qualifying fish, so he won't even get the 1 point if he doesn't catch anything else.
Right, but I mean, are you really going for the 1 point, or are you going for like first, second, or third?
The 1 point.
Yeah, and exactly.
Yeah, the 1 point really don't matter.
But that's what it. But it will matter because there's so many people in the tournament that aren't in the top 10. So even the 1 point could make a difference. But well,
I mean, look at second and third place. There's like 4 or 5 people that are only separated by a point.
Exactly. So
yeah, I guess
a third place finish in this tournament could be good. It could be really good for you. It depends on who finishes first and second.
Yeah.
All right, 217. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, Brian says you don't have to keep your first one. It's angler's choice. Weigh it.
Right.
It counts.
So, right, but I mean, you almost need to keep your first fish because you might not catch another one.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Unless it's a big fish.
Well, that's what I said. I think I'll start with a 60, and then I won't have that problem.
Yeah, that changes everything.
Exactly.
You catch a big fish on the first one, that changes everything.
Yeah. But I have to wait and see what the weather's like and all that.
Yeah.
There's a piece of meat in the gutter.
And that's what I was saying earlier. I don't think I can make any definite choices right now. I'm gonna have to get a feel for the
for the day and the water and the wind and rain. And I mean, Daryl and I were out yesterday for 7 hours and we ended up getting 2 fish. One was a 29-pounder and the other was like a small one. But I mean, we were out there all day, hit probably a dozen spots. It was a rough day.
Yeah, Brian,
I did a live feed for like 6 hours and 5.5 hours of it was nothing.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Brian.
But Daryl and Woody, they're pretty funny, so it wasn't too bad.
Oh, Brian says everyone in the top 10's in the tournament.
Yeah. But then X amount of people that aren't in the top 10 are also in the tournament.
That's about their stuff. They're always fasty.
I mean, Catfish Hunter, he got bumped up there because he did a little better.
I guess it don't really matter because, it's like me and Parker. Parker's not in the top 10, but it don't matter. If I get skunked and Parker catches
2 giants and you guys end up winning, you both get 15 points.
Exactly.
You can't count me and Art out now.
No, you can't. That's a
Art
good
got
team
a 92 off the bank.
Yep. You're exactly right, Jody. That's a good team too. There's a
big Mike pulls in some big fish too, but it's been a rough year this year.
Yes, he does. There's some good teams, man. There are some good teams. It's going to be a fun one, I think, as long as I can
eat that big white bass.
Keep cell service for Pete's sake.
Yeah, that's a killer for us because down in the gorge where our best fish are at, you got no cell signal.
Yeah.
So you got to go to other areas, but
I feel like a lot of times that's the same for us, or at least for me. I don't know.
He's the only one left on the James crew that has an Android.
That's true. Very true. I just bought the damn thing.
Our core group.
Do what?
It's like when I say the James crew, I just mean our core group.
Who's all fishing Saturday?
I don't even know. Brian's.
Are you fishing Saturday, Austin? Or are you on the 9th?
I'm Saturday. I'm the second.
Oh, okay, good. Well, then I'll know what I need to do to beat you.
Yep.
You know, see, that's another advantage about going fishing the second day.
Yeah, but is it though? Because it don't matter. Like that, you might think, well, no, it is a dang advantage because now you know what to keep.
Yeah,
Hey,
I know. I know. I have to get 2 fish over 30. I'm not going to keep a 20 or a 10.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah. No, but I mean, then again, not really.
Yeah.
Because maybe you throw that 20 back thinking you got to get 2 big fish, and then you get a 60. The 60 and the 20 would have won it.
Yeah.
So you're still second guessing yourself.
You still have your partner's 2 fishes, so
Yeah.
they can make you or break you.
Yep. There's a lot of
we're gonna shut this down in about 4 minutes.
All right.
Hilly Billy says, is an Android not good on the James for live streaming? I don't think it's that black and white, but
no, it's not.
You know,
It all depends on where you're at. Sometimes the Android gets a better signal than Apple, and vice versa.
You never know, because like there were
look,
we're spinning.
I know. Look how we're spinning.
There's been
That's
plenty
ridiculous.
of times where
that's crazy
like
right there.
Stan is live, and I'm trying to go live, and I can see Stan. We're 100 yards from each other, and he's got a signal, and I don't. We both had Androids.
Yep.
And then I know there's been times where Stan had service, and Dustin didn't, and they're like on the same boat.
Well, that's same with us. Jody's got 2 phones. I got my my phone in my tablet, and sometimes the tablet's the only one that will connect.
Yep.
Yeah, but mine's prepaid, both of them, and his is a plan. I think that matters too.
Do you? I
Yeah,
don't think it does.
I think it does.
I don't know.
I think one thing that's weird. One thing that weird I just saw, I didn't pick up on until just now. Like I'm on my laptop at my house. My laptop has a full wireless. I have a full wireless signal according to my computer right down by the clock, right?
Right.
I look up on StreamYard on the screen, it's got 1 bar on that wireless.
Wow, that's weird.
So I wonder if StreamYard has something to do with it as well.
Let me
I
ask
think it
you.
pulls a lot of data.
Yeah,
To stream.
that's what I was gonna ask. Is
I'm sure it's pretty labor intensive to run a live video feed.
Yeah, if you've reached your data limit or whatever.
I know for a fact that Verizon and my cable company both throttle our signals. Like if my son's always gaming and stuff, and once we hit a certain mark, they're not supposed to, but they'll throttle them down.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Austin?
You know, we pay for unlimited everything, but they still will throttle you down if you're using a lot.
Well, like, and I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. But like, I have whatever. What is it? Like 250 gigs or something a month or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's an unlimited plan.
Right.
Like I have unlimited mobile sharing, but anyway.
Once you reach your mark, though, they throttle you back.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if that makes,
and that does make a huge differdifference.
I'm wondering if I should do my live streams in the beginning of the month. You know what I mean? Like honestly, I don't know.
Well, you do take a bath then, so maybe.
Yeah, that's true. I smell way better on the 1st than I do on the 30th. You're right.
Smell-o-vision.
Well, I take a shower every Sunday, whether I need it or not.
That's right.
Trust me.
I've noticed you smell better at the first of the month, Austin, than you do at the end of the month on your live streams.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Like I said,
Right,
that does get me because you. Yeah, go to bed, Dustin. I'm gonna go. I'll go live on YouTube, or maybe I'll come up on StreamYard.
I'm headed out.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Great show.
Later, all.
Yep.
You have to get there. You on your phone?
Yeah, go ahead, bring us up on StreamYard.
F.O.A. customsgear.com.
Get your weight up.
Get your weight up. Yeah, Missy, Stand 2. All right, take it easy, y'all. Be careful out there. Stand 2 and stand 3 came in at the beginning of the show, and they had 2 fish in the boat. Caught 2 nice ones before the show came on. So, but yeah, so that was the only fish caught this evening. But I think we had a good time. We had the bait shop crew up here going back and forth. I was happy they came up and chit chatted for a while. And James and Jody, always enjoy having them up on the stream. So, and Austin, as usual, you are part of SNL. So thank you so much for coming up.
No problem.
We really appreciate it. And
Anytime.
hopefully next week we'll be back out on the water. I'm hoping that the weather permitting, I'll be able to fix the bunk on my trailer this weekend, and we'll get everything back up and running as far as my boat goes. But yeah, like Austin said, don't forget to go check out FOACustomsandgear.com. Use code TSW10 for 10% off, or Fever10 for 10% off your order. 2 stands 10. Just go help them out. You can find anything you need fishing on FOACustomsandgear.com, from rods to hooks to line to sinkers. Anything you need,
except for the license. It's the only thing Freddie doesn't sell.
see if we can get Freddie to start selling FOA fishing licenses.
Hey, you never know.
But yeah, but go check them out. FOACustomsandgear.com. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. We really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did, and we look forward to seeing y'all next week. Hope you all have a great weekend. Don't forget to catch us tomorrow night. Stan's Friday Night Chat and Jody's Pontoon Jodi Flathead Challenge. All right, we'll talk to y'all later.
All righty.
And I thought we were done. I hit end. What
Are
the
you
world?
sure you hit the end button?
I hit it.